Good morning, this is Kelly Garrett with XtremeAg. I'm here with Rob Vincent from Vive. We're in booth number 667, just talking about their products, things like that we use. They're a new partner for XtremeAg in 2024. All of XtremeAg is pretty excited because we had kind of a rare happening. Everybody had positive results. That doesn't happen very often across the country. Some products work in some geographies, not others. The Vive products have worked everywhere for us. We're excited to go into it more with them in 25. I'm going to let Rob talk to you about the 3 products that we used on my farm.
Very good. Thanks, Kelly. Yeah, it was great working with XtremeAg, especially on Kelly's own ground, and having the opportunity to work with them on some really unique products we have for that corn-on-corn market that it's a big part of Kelly's operation. And the 3 that we worked with this year on our first trial was Bifender insecticide for rootworm control. Second was our AZteroid fungicide for in-season, that first half of the season, soil-borne disease control. And third, and the one that really is intriguing to me, is our Averland nematicide for corn nematodes. So, starting with that, working backwards, it's one of those products that, again, abamectin has been inactive around for a lot of years, but it allows us to combine it with the AZteroid nanopolymer technology and provide a new tool to the toolbox in a liquid operation, especially on a corn-on-corn acre, that allows you to go after a pest now that is causing a lot of stress in those corn-on-corn fields that we haven't addressed for a lot of years with other technology that came onto the marketplace and taking up, some of those past tools away. And then, stepping back, looking at the AZteroid side of things, we're, on Garrett's farm, we're producing a lot of bushels of corn, which means a lot of residue, and then planting into cold, wet soils. So that's where we're seeing a lot of an increase in disease, across the Midwest and the Corn Belt, particularly that first half of the season, leading to stock quality issues later on. That's what AZteroid fungicide is going to address. Just another way to reallocate the input spend, especially in a tough year where commodity prices aren't quite where they want to be and volatile. So what's the best way we can squeeze the most return out of the input dollar? And those 2 ways, particularly on a corn-on-corn acre, and a lot of folks use it on corn and bean as well. And then finally, of course, we all know that rootworm is a major stress, and that's one you can see to the line and feeding. And we've had tremendous luck with Bifender. It's a bifenthrin. But one of the unique things about Bifender that really intrigues me as a past seller of other insecticides that, over the last 35 years, the ability to combine nano with it, the AZteroid technology, we're able to take a fist-sized particle example of the AI, and versus the competition, we can mill that individual particle down into 60 more individual pieces. So what that does is it creates more surface area of active ingredient around that root zone. So as pressures increase, and whether it's a diapause acre or corn-on-corn where we know we're going to have pressures, we just have a greater chance of taking more of those little guys out of the soil when we're able to exponentially increase that amount of surface area versus the competition. So
this year I'm going to be almost 100% corn-on-corn because of the tighter margins. Corn makes us more money than soybeans. The Vive technology is really proving to protect my corn crop when I'm pushing the envelope with all those corn acres.